thank you all for coming because we made it through a global pandemic. Woo! So give it up for yourselves for being happy and healthy and making it here alive. Woo! For those of you who don't know, am Taha's younger brother, Saad. I'll be your MC for this evening. So I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of my family, for making this special occasion even more special with your presence. So give it up for yourselves one more time. And now, if I can get your attention to the door, we're going to be making our entrances. First off, with Abir's lovely brothers, the Al-Azawi and the Adin family. Please welcome Hadir, Muhammad, and Nadir.
We just walked. And stop.
And next off, we have Abir's lovely parents, Mr. and Mrs. Al-Azawi.
Okay, would you just wait for us to?
And next off, we have my parents, Taha's parents, Mr. Shakil and Rubina Uddin. Woo! Look at them looking lovely. And next we have my older sister, Taha's older sister, and her husband and their children, Farah, Nabil, and Zakaria. And after them, my lovely niece and nephew, Yusuf and Aisha. And now, it's time. Can I please have everyone stand up for the main event? The bride and groom, the apple of our eyes, Taha and Abir. Please allow me to welcome the newly married couple, Taha and Abir. tonight, the bride and groom are gonna do their first dance. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's getting romantic. For coming. As you guys know, I'm Saad, Taha's younger brother. I'll be your MC for this evening's festivities. I want to firstly make a point that make sure you don't tell Taha how good he looks or else he'll take it to heart. And he's the type of person that never give up the chance to look in a mirror when he walks by it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Firstly, I want to thank all of our guests from out of town for making the trip here this evening. Give it up for yourselves, everyone from Winnipeg. We got the 204 in the building. Winnie the Pooh land. We got our distinguished guests here. I want to thank, where's Name Chacha and his family? Stand up, give a hand. Where's my Name Chacha? Where is he? In the back, we got Roxana Thai. Stand up, give a wave. Woo! We got Zahir Thai in the house. Give it up. We got Ruhi Baji and her family. Let's go, give it up. Winnipeg. And we got my Roxana Kala from Edmonton. Alberta's in the house. Give it up. And we already know we have some distinguished guests this evening. I just want to take a few minutes to say a couple words about my brother. I'm not going to take up too much time. Growing up with Taha was interesting, very diplomatic. There was a lot of concessions that needed to be made. Very stinky. Okay, we shared a room for many years. Taha is a leading methane contributor to CO2 gases. He gets fined annually. He's actually raising the carbon emissions annually, and he gets fined. So make sure that you take that a note. Another thing about Taha you might not know, beer, a fun fact, is that he sweats profusely all the time. I mean, it's not even after exercise. We'll be eating, and it's not even like we're eating spicy food. We'll be eating ice cream, and Taha is over there sweating. We have medical people in our family that are puzzled. They don't have an answer for this. He's a medical marvel. So we don't know what the condition is, but if anybody has a Wikipedia account, please let us know. Another thing about Taha, he's always finding stuff. I put finding in quotations, because finding and returning are two different things. So if you ever need a new phone, maybe ask Taha, he'll find it for you, in quotations. Another thing about Taha, if you don't like to cook, he's a very non-picky eater. I've seen Taha come home and eat 2 eggs and go to sleep like nothing happened. He eats 5 eggs a day. Okay, we're gonna save, we might as well get chickens because we're gonna save money. Right? And then, I'm not in a position to give you guys any marriage advice, obviously. I'm not married myself. But all I can say is I asked my mom, what is the secret to, a long, healthy relationship? And she said, Saad, just close your eyes and pretend like it's not happening. That being said, I want to welcome a wonderful, distinguished couple, Mr. Race and Rehana Iftikhar, my uncle and my papa, to give a few words. Please give it up for them.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा ख्याल है सभी लोग मुझे जानते हैं। मैं मेरे प्यारे से भाई शकील की सबसे छोटी बहन रेहाना हूँ और तहा की सबसे छोटी फुफो। इसके बाद कोई फुफो नहीं है। आप लोगों को सबको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। बहुत ही प्यारा अरेंजमेंट है माशाल्लाह से, और बहुत ही प्यारी सी हम 2-3 दिन से फंक्शन कर रहे हैं और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है माशाल्लाह। शकील रुबीना को मैं बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देती हूँ माशाल्लाह। ताहा लुक गॉर्जियस एंड अभी माशाल्लाह प्रीटी गर्ल माशाल्लाह। हमारी फैमिली में वेलकम। अल्लाह ताला बहुत खुशियाँ दिखाए बच्चों को। ताहा और नासिर एक साथ दोनों ग्रुप हुए हैं और दिल से सब लोग दुआ दें कि माशाल्लाह इसके बाद तकरीबात रुके नहीं और इंशाल्लाह हम लोग हर थोड़े दिनों के बाद एक नए फंक्शन में एक साथ शरीक हो रहे हों। और अल्लाह ताला ने ये खुशी कोविड के बाद पहली दफ़ा दिखाई है। तो एवरीबडी इज सो एक्साइटेड माशाल्लाह। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच फ्रॉम माय सर। अल्लाह हाफिज़। ये मेरे हस्बैंड से मुझसे बात करें।
I have a few words to say in Arabic in honor of Al-Azabi family, because I can speak a little bit Arabic, so I hope whatever I say this can be understood. and appreciating that I speak their language. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم وأما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نيابة عن شقيق زوجي شكيل الدين وزوجتنا روبين الدين وابنتهما الحبيبة فرح نبيل وزوجها الوسيم نبيل اشتياق مع إدخالها الثلاثة عائشة ويوسف وزكريا الصغيرة
My phone is there for now, but
وأحدهما غير المتزوج سعد الدين الملك سعد الدين. نذهب ونشكر السيد عياد العزابي وزوجتها مدام حيفا العزابي وابنهما الثلاثة وسيمان الهدر العزابي ومحمد العزابي ونهيد العزابي لينزلوا إلى عائلة يدين ويشكرهم على قول ابننا الحبيب طه الدين زوجها ابنتهما. كما نذهب بيلاروس حبيب بكلنا ندعو الله أن يبقى هذا الارتباط الزواج حياة إلى الأب قناعتي خير الشركة برزقهم وإن شاء الله يبقيهم سعادة إلى الأب وأن ينمو المزيد من المحبة والتفاهم بين عائلة الدين وعائلة العزابي. जो कुछ मैंने कहा है उसका मुख्तसर सा निवेश का तर्जुमा ये है क्योंकि आप लोग तो डर गए होंगे पता नहीं मैं क्या करूँ. On behalf of my brother-in-law, Sayyid Shakiluddin, his wife, Madam Rubina Uddin, their beloved daughter Farah Nabi, and her husband Nabil Ishtiyaq, and their three beautiful children, Aisha, Yusuf, and little Zakaria. We welcome the honorable family of Sayyid Ayad Al-Azabi, his wife Madam Haifa Al-Azabi, their three handsome sons, Nadhir Al-Azabi, Muhammad Al-Azabi, and Nadhir Al-Azabi, and their honorable guests to join us at the precious marriage ceremony of our beloved son Taha Abby with his, mashallah, beautiful wife Habib. We are also thankful to Mr. Al-Azabi and Mrs. Al-Azabi to accept our son Taha Abby as their son-in-law. We all also welcome Habib to join the family of Udeen. Today, and inshallah, we all pray to the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep their marriage alive forever, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give higher barakah to their rizq halal and increase more and more love and understanding between two of them, I mean Taha and Abid, and as well between two families of Al-Azabi and Udeen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Tahauddin, मोहब्बत मुबारक आपकी शादी, लेकिन घर आते जाते रहा करो.
Thank you, Race Uncle Rahana Popo, for that lovely and kind words. Next, I'd like to invite one of my dad's oldest sisters, a very distinguished member of our family, my Taha Abby, on stage. Make some noise. MashaAllah, Taha Abby actually taught me majority of the Quran that I know, and she taught a lot of people in the neighborhood the majority of the Quran that she knows. She's made lots of efforts on our behalf in our family. How's that for return on investment? Give it up for her, come on.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
आज की ये खूबसूरत शाम, आज की ये खूबसूरत और हसीन शाम आप सबके नाम। कितने अच्छे लग रहे हैं सब। मेरा पैगाम मोहब्बत है जहाँ तक पहुँचे। शरीक महफिल तमाम दोस्तों और अजीज़ों की खिदमत में अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आप सबको देखा तो ऐसा लगा, आप सबको देखा तो ऐसा लगा जैसे खुशबू लिए आए ठंडी हवा। आप सबको देखा तो ऐसा लगा जैसे खुशबू लिए आए ठंडी हवा। आपकी आमद का बेहद शुक्रिया। गुलाब चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट, गुलाब चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट, चमकती आंखों में शोक जज्बे। जी चाहता है कि आप पर मिसाल कर दी जाए मोदी। तेरी हयात का अपने तमाम दोस्तों के साथ दूल्हा दुल्हन के लिए, तेरी हयात का हर लम्हा शादमा गुजरे, तेरी हयात का हर लम्हा शादमा गुजरे। बहार सजदा करे तू जहां जहां से गुजरे, तेरी हयात का हर लम्हा शादमा गुजरे। बहार सजदा करे तू जहां जहां से गुजरे। और ऐसे रहा करो कि करें लोग आरज़ू, ऐसे रहा करो कि करें लोग आरज़ू। ऐसा चलन चलो कि ज़माना मिसाल दे। एक बार जो मैं ताहा मेरा बच्चा, आपने सुना होगा कि मोमिन और काफिर दो लफ्ज होते हैं। मोमिन तो वो है जो सर झुका रहता है अल्लाह के आगे। हम काफिर उसे कहते हैं जो जरा सा हाँ नहीं में पड़ा रहता है और नहीं नहीं करता है। तो एक शेर आपको सुनाते हैं। काफिर था मैं जरूर, काफिर था मैं जरूर, मगर उनके इश्क में, काफिर था मैं जरूर मगर उनके इश्क में, मिनटों में क्या से क्या मेरा ईमान हो गया। काफिर था मैं जरूर मगर उनके इश्क में, मिनटों में क्या से क्या मेरा ईमान हो गया। उनकी नजर से मेरी नजर 10 बजे लड़ी, उनकी नजर से मेरी नजर 10 बजे लड़ी, 10:10 पे मुसलमान हो गया। और एक और बात जो मुझे किसी वक्त ताहा ने बताई थी। कल एक चांद सी लड़की देख के, ये वो कल है जो माजी था, आज नहीं। कल एक चांद सी लड़की देख के हो गया दिल बेकाबू, कल एक चांद सी लड़की देख के दिल हो गया बेकाबू। कह दिया मैंने सामने जाकर प्यार से उसको चंदा, कह दिया मैंने सामने जाकर प्यार से उसको चंदा। फौरन 10 का नोट थमाकर, फौरन 10 का डॉलर समझ लीजिए, फौरन 10 डॉलर समाकर लड़के से वो बोली ये बतला दो, ये बतला दो किस मस्जिद का मांग रहे हो चंदा, ये बतला दो किस मस्जिद का मांग रहे हो चंदा। कहा जाता है कि जोड़े आसमानों पे बनते हैं। आदम और हव्वा की मिसाल एक हकीकत हमारे सामने है। उन्हीं जोड़ों का असर है, उसी जोड़े का असर है कि आज जिंदगी में जोड़े बनते चले जाते हैं। और काबिल 27 होता ही ये रिश्ता जिसकी तकदीर जन्नत में हुई थी और जिसकी आबियारी और फलने फूलने के लिए अल्लाह ताला ने ये दुनिया बनाई है। अगर ये रिश्ता ना हो तो दुनिया बेमानी है, बेकीमत है। और दुनिया के तमाम रिश्ते उसी एक रिश्ते के मोहताज हैं। अगर ये एक रिश्ता ना हो तो कोई रिश्ता नहीं बनता, कोई पहचान नहीं बनती, कोई शनाख्त नहीं बनती। उन्हीं के दम से तो ये कायनात है रंगीन, इन्हीं के दम से तो है कि कायनात है रंगीन। कि राह इश्क का जिनको निसाब आता है, कि राह इश्क का जिनको निसाब आता है। मेरी दुआ है कि आप ज़िंदगी में बहुत कुछ खुर्रम रहें और ज़िंदगी की सारी खुशियाँ, तवानाइयाँ और मोहब्बतें आपको मिले बेटा। आप दोनों को बी हैप्पी इन योर लाइफ। के अल्लाह ताला गॉड ब्लेस यू, गॉड हेल्प यू इन योर लाइफ एंड यू ऑलवेज बी हैप्पीनेस लाइफ। ओके, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Abby, for those very kind words. Next, I'd like to invite Taha's cousin and my cousin, Nasir. He has grown up with Taha. He's grown up with us. Nasir Iftikhar, everybody. He's like a third brother to us. Give it up.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Nasir Iftikhar. And I have been waiting to do this for years. I gotta say though, when this all started, I just thought of this. I said, congratulations, Taha, I can't believe you're getting married. The very first thing he says to me, yeah man, now Abby won't bug me anymore. Good luck. Good luck with that. But yeah, so my name is Nasir Iftikhar, and I've had the distinct pleasure of growing up with Taha. I'll tell you what I mean by distinct pleasure after. Taha and I are 1 year apart, and we basically spend every weekend of our childhood hanging out at different families' houses. And first, I wanted to tell everyone what I learned with Taha and from him while growing up. The first thing, forgiveness. One time we were very young in Winnipeg at Roxanne Mommy's house, and we were in a tent indoors, and I accidentally sat on Taha's sandwich. Immediately, seeing the rage in young Taha's eyes, I said sorry, I apologize. And being the older cousin, Taha retaliated by stepping on my sandwich. And now we had to go explain to Roxanne Mommy that we now needed 2 sandwiches, and luckily she was able to do that for us. Number 2, managing money. By spending just $15 at the movie theater, me, Saad, and Taha were able to see 2 movies, get unlimited pop and a sub every single time, and manage to still save $5 on every movie. Going to the community center, when me, Taha, and Saad realized that the stamp that they gave us after we purchased swimming passes was also being sold at the dollar store, we realized that we could just buy one from the dollar store and then use all of that swimming money that Ammi Abu Shikmam Brahmi give us, and then go to the pizza lady, and every week we would get her to give us 2 slices for like $3, and Taha would somehow annoy her to the point of exhaustion, and he would get us free food. Other things I learned from him were definitions for new words, as we all have learned, or words that already exist, like hoodie, G, pants, sacha, oont, things like that. He would call us and learn. Another thing I learned from Taha was how to take a punch. Well, if you know Super Smash Bros. The video game, you know that I have Falcon punched him thousands of times, and yet he keeps on getting up and wanting to play again. Next up, motivating the younger generation. When we were growing up, we were the elders to a lot of young men here today. Together, Taha and I learned how to motivate our younger family members through negative feedback. The negative feedback was often given to Saad, Mustafa, sometimes Harris and Omar, Mustafa, random people at parties, Mustafa, Saad, and Mustafa. But if you look at the young, confident men running his wedding today, I'd say we did a really good job and it was all worth it. I don't condone bullying. Next up, I learned to never look down on anything. I learned this from Taha, to never look down on anything, especially fireworks when they're about to launch from a bar. And lastly, finding valuable things. Taha's ability to find things on the sidewalk while growing up was second to none. Gangster rap CDs, MP3 players, phones, a turtle, a living turtle. If Taha is looking for it, it can be found. But Abir, I did mention at the start that it's my distinct pleasure growing up with Taha, and I gotta say the biggest thing I learned from him was that no matter what the situation, sad, boring, happy, stressful, if you bring Taha Yudin, he will always find a way to make it interesting and make everyone around him laugh. I have gotten to meet tons of different people in my life, in high school, work, university, the masjid, and I don't think I have met anyone like Taha Yudin who can do this. If anyone in the family agrees, please make some noise. We had to go to some very boring places growing up with no video games or TV or internet, and he always kept us entertained. And I would always ask my mom, is Taha coming? A beer? Inshallah, I can guarantee you will find laughter and fun in everything you do with him. Congratulations to the both of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always let you be the coolest of each other's eyes. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and shower His blessing on you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unite you both in goodness. Ameen. Congratulations again. So happy for you. You were one of the few people I could say that was one of my older brothers growing up. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Nasser. Everybody give it up for Nasser one more time. He's been with us from the beginning. He's seen us at our best and our worst and in the middle. Next, I'd like to invite another member of the Winnipeg Posse, a beer's friend, all the way from Winnipeg. Give it up for Alia Mohammed, everybody! 204!
Good evening, everyone. As you heard, I'm Alia. I am Abir's best friend, but for the sake of tonight, and to be politically correct, I'm gonna say I'm one of her best friends. But I'm also her maid of honor, so y'all can do the math, okay? Before I start, I would like to make 2 disclaimers. I am not a public speaker, and I'm not good at it. So if I stutter, or I don't make sense, just nod, or laugh, or even give me a round of applause. It's okay, I'll take the emotional support. Or if I put, English card, it's okay, because, Alright. Also, another one, I'm such a crybaby. So, I'm gonna try my very best not to cry tonight. So if I speed through my speech, just know I'm working through the emotions, okay? Just roll with it. I came in here actually with 2 main goals. The first one is not to trip on my dress and my heels, so I took my heels off, so I don't want to embarrass myself. The second one is not to cry, so I'm gonna try my very best to do that. I'd like to start by thanking Taha and his family for having us here tonight and for making this gathering happen, for actually allowing all of us to be here to witness a great start for Amir and Taha today, and hopefully for a lifetime, and to be partner in this life and next life, inshallah. We greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. It's absolutely great. Thank you again. I also would like to say how grateful, honored, and thankful today to be standing in front of all of you today, to be talking to you about one of the kindest. I don't even know what to say. Like one of the most beautiful souls I've ever met in my life. And I know you might think I'm biased, but y'all will get to see. Amir is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. She's really kind, she's really sweet, she's really caring, and she's everything that anyone can hope like for Abir to be in their life, whether a friend, whether a sister. And Taha, your wife now, I am absolutely honored to be here with all of you guys today. So Abir and I have known each other for a long time. We technically grew up together. I have known Abir since we were little girls-ish. We had our teenager years together, and I remember as all young girls would talk, obviously, about marriage and partners, because that's what girls do at that age. I remember Abir being very determined. She's always known what she wanted in life. She's always known what she wanted when it comes to marriage and her partner. And she's also have always known what she didn't want. And I've always admired that about her. So when Abir first called me and told me about Taha, and consulted me, I guess, because obviously who would have 2 cents to say about marriage if not the only single person in the group? I was like, okay, so tell me about Taha. She's like, he's from Winnipeg. I just stopped talking. I was waiting for her next statement to be, he's from Winnipeg, so I changed my mind about him. Because if you know Abir just a little bit, you know she does not like Winnipeg. Even though Winnipeg is my home. But that's okay, that's what we do as friends. We agree to disagree. I think Winnipeg is great. So she told me he's from Winnipeg. It's like, okay, tell me more. I asked her, so obviously since he's from Winnipeg, I'm like, so what is special about him? Like, why him? And little did I know that I was cutting the conversation very short. She said, I don't know, you know something about him. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm very comfortable with him. I'm myself with him. And that for me was it. I was like, okay, he's the one, he's the guy. So if he proposed, you're marrying him. I just love that so much. And actually, I didn't get to meet Taha until like yesterday actually, 2 days ago. And when I met Taha, I could tell the energy between them, the vibe, it's absolutely great. MashaAllah, it's absolutely stunning. They get well, just awesome. MashaAllah. So that's about Abir and I. Well, my speech is longer than this, but just as I said, I'm not a public speaker, so I'm gonna cut it short. But Abir, I want you to know I love you so, so, so much. Beyond words can ever describe. I can never stand here and say enough words to tell you how much I love you and how much so many people love you. You are so loved. You're so much appreciated by so many people. You don't even know how much we love you. Your family loves you so much. Your friends love you so much. And now Taha, I'm pretty sure he loves you so much. I've always called you my partner in crime, but I guess from now on, you're Taha's partner for this life and hopefully next life, inshallah. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. I wish you a very happy, long life filled with joy and happiness and so many great memories you create as you grow older together and happier. Thank you.
Thank you, Alia, for those lovely words. Everyone give it up for Alia again. Winnipeg's in the house. So at this point, I think we would like to, first of all, give it up for Mustafa for being our DJ tonight. Where's Mustafa? Woo! Impromptu DJ. Now we're gonna shift to a very important member of our family. My lovely sister, Taha's older sister, Farah Uddin, ladies and gentlemen. She's known Taha the longest.
Joining us tonight. I'm sure my parents will come up later to thank you guys as well, but I would like to welcome you and thank you first. We're so happy that you guys can make it to help us celebrate Taha and Abir. MashaAllah, they look so beautiful together. I can't express how happy I am for them. Inshallah, may the love between you guys only grow with time, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shower His blessings upon you both. Abir, I've always wanted a little sister. I've been stuck with two brothers for a very, very long time. So alhamdulillah, welcome to the family. And Taha, we're going to keep this very short. From sharing a bunk bed and a room for a very long time, to late night playing Street Fighter, and I always won. Mom forcing you to take you along with me to every birthday party I ever went to, and one specific one where someone may or may not have broken their arm, and I had to go home early. Walking home from school together, being chased by the neighbor's dog on the way home from school together. Just to share a few glimpses of our childhood, we've definitely come a long way. I'm so proud of how you've grown. My 3 kids can definitely vouch for how loving and caring you are. They literally light up when Taha walks in the room. And when they go over to my parents' house, the first thing they do is look for Taha. I'm so happy that you found your better half. Congratulations again. And I wish you guys both nothing but the best, inshallah.
Beautiful. At this point in the evening, we'd like to invite anyone who would like to make the Maghrib Salah. There will be accommodations in the hallway. And we're going to do a dinner afterwards, and we're going to do table by table. So I'll call your table, and then you can welcome us, join us for dinner. Thank you so much.
तू होगी 1 to 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ होगी मुंडे दी पतंगा वारगी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी आ अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तू करदी जिमें क्वीन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू कंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा लाउड स्पीकर ते माडोना वजदी ओ लाइके वारिजिन रफेल करते कबूतर वारगी ओ मेमा फिरदी गुलाबी शेर दा रंग है फिरंगी रखी तू सांभ के आ सानू ते लगदा 100 साल तो चंगी जगह कोई नहीं है बदिया तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे भैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों
absolutely amazing. We're kicking it old school. Back to Nazmabad. Back to Balochistan. Give it up for them one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Everybody, please enjoy your meal. Please make sure you take seconds, thirds, and fourths. After you're finished your meal, anyone who wants to take pictures with the bride and groom with their families, we're going to do a cake cutting ceremony, so we'll let you know. Thank you again.
जुबां है फीकी शाम से हुई ना तो से बात भी बिना मैं तेरे बेमजा हुआ हूँ देखो आज भी करूँ मैं ये गुजारिशें मोहब्बतों का मोल दे नींदों में मेरी ख्वाब का जरा सा मीठा बोल दे तू बन जा तू मेरी तू बन जा तू मेरी तू बन जा तू मेरी इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी मैं न मांगूंगा धूप धीमी धीमी मैं न मांगू चांदनी मेरे जीने में तुझसे हो इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी ख्यालों में जो तू हो तो बातें हूँ मैं अच्छी अच्छी करता हो देखूं सुबह सुबह जो तुझे तो सारा दिन अच्छा है गुजरता ये कैसी तेरी आरज़ू ये कैसी तेरी ख्वाहिशें तुझी से देखो मैं करूं तेरी ही फरमाइशें
सबसे पहले मैं आप सब लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ कि आप लोगों ने अपना कीमती वक्त निकाल के इस मेरे बेटे की करीने में शिरकत करी और इस महफिल की रौनक को बढ़ाया। मैं आप सब लोगों का शुक्रिया ममनून हूँ आप लोग यहाँ पर तशरीफ लाए और मैं अपनी तमाम फैमिली का खास तौर से जो मेरे बहन भाई दूर दराज का सफ़र करके यहाँ तक पहुँचे और मेरी इस खुशी में शामिल हुए मैं उन लोगों का बहन भाइयों का बहुत मशहूर हूँ। अल्लाह ताला से दुआ करता हूँ कि हम सब में ये मोहब्बत हमेशा हमेशा कायम रखे और हम लोग इसी तरह एक दूसरे की खुशियों में शरीक होते रहें। I would like to say all my family and my friends and Abby's family So thank you to coming to attend my son Walima ceremony, and it was really great, and it was very impossible without you guys to attend this, and you make this party very success. I hopefully you all enjoy this our dinner and this our party. So I appreciate to come here and thank you so much. And please remember all of us in your duas, and also make dua for my new brother and groom, to Allah Ta'ala give them successful and very happy life with their iman. Inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much.
At this point, we want to thank everyone for coming. We're going to open up the dance floor to anyone who wants to join in. From the bottom of my heart, my family's heart, and I know Taha can express this as well, we couldn't have done this without you guys. So thank you so much.
Like a gentleman. Okay, bye.
Now the cousins come.
Okay, it's gonna take. You want me to help you with the car?